Oh, sorry. Let me put you in. How's everyone doing today? It's good to see everybody on this beautiful Saturday night. I was able to get on right now, which is perfect. Um, if you guys resonate with the readings, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want personal readings, you can go to jocelynlovely84@gmail, okay? All right, y'all. Let's see here. I wanted to title this reading a lucky, like luck, a lucky week. Luck is on your side. Why did I want to call it that? I don't know. I was just feeling that energy. Like sometimes I like to read cards first and then sit with the cards and then I come up with a title. But there's something here about a lucky week here for you guys. And it's crazy because it all really looks at, it's all about like subjective. It's all subjective. Hey Novia, how are you? It's good to see you. It's been a welcome. What was I saying? Oh, it's a lucky week. Lucky week. Like I'm just sensing it for everybody. Like it's a feeling. It starts as a feeling of, oh man, I'm feeling abundant. I'm feeling like all these doors are opening. I'm feeling like it's almost as if it's a feeling of, man, there's so much potential. It starts as a feeling and then it's like I can go anywhere from here on out. And I feel like a lot of people are going to feel that this week. If you haven't been feeling it yet, it almost seems like that's exactly what's happening. It's like, it's a feeling of like all these things in my exterior are opening because you're feeling open. Hey, welcome Nathan, welcome. Yes, Novia. Good, how you been? I've been good. I've been chilling here. Always excited to see you guys here on Jocelyn Lovely Tarot, and I'm glad that you guys keep coming back and you know that you guys resonate and just feel like this is a whole fucking vibe, because it really is a vibe. Okay. So. Hey, welcome Melvin. It's good to see you. Welcome. You're looking so gorgeous. Thank you. I try. I try. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love your nails. Thank you. Everybody's so kind today. Today I was just feeling a really good energy for everybody. So let's see. Fantastic energy. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. So for a lot of you guys, it almost feels like this week you may just feel like you want to chill, settle in. And it's almost something here about you connecting with the solar plexus. It almost feels like you guys are connecting. You're connected through your instincts. I'm not saying you're taking action, because when you think of instincts, it's like something that tells you go do this and you go and do it, right? Before you take action, there's something here about you've been sitting for a bit, you've been sitting for a while in contemplation, thinking about what your next moves are, your next steps are. It almost feels like maybe you've been trying to take action for a long time, but there's something about feeling lucky this week because you don't. This week, it almost seems like you're not going to take action. This week, you're going to sit still, simmer in some energy that's calling your attention this week. And again, this has to do with your solar plexus. It almost seems like that's what you've been preparing for. I don't know if you've been wrapping up cycles, like ready to let some things go. It's almost as if like instinctually, mentally, and emotionally, you've been told, okay, let's sit still, regroup, re-energize, and then it's like learning to let certain things go so that you can be fully prepared when the time to take action comes. You'll know, but right now the smart thing is to just sit still. because there's something here about the energy. There's something about lucky energy coming within you. You're doing nothing. You're just letting it simmer within you. So it's like, it almost seems like, okay, let's say you have like this goal in mind. You want to get to here in a couple of years, right? The goal in a couple of years. It almost seems like before you even set off and go do it, there's something here about sitting still and really enjoying the energy of you're going to make it. You're going to win. Good things are coming to you. You're going to get a lot of money coming in. It's all these things of, it's preparing you. You're emotionally preparing yourself for what's to come down the road. Do you see why right now it's all about preparation? But it's like you're preparing yourself on a spiritual level, which is why it's very like feminine energy, very receptive energy, and it looks really good on you right now. Really good on you. Whereas it maybe before, if options would have came forward, you would have been quick to take the action because you were afraid to miss out on opportunities. Versus now you understand you are the opportunity. You are the opportunity. What you say goes. You are the lucky. You are luck. Right? So it's almost like you understand you hold the power, you hold the keys. So now let's sit still in that energy and really embrace that truth that you are it. You are the prize, right? And it's all about really sitting in that energy and really believing that to the core. To the core, right? Solar plexus is all about belief, vitality, confidence in who you really are and what you're doing, right? Hey, welcome to everybody. So true, exactly. Welcome. You lost 9,700. Oh, hell no. So when you were losing at the 2,000 mark, let's say 2,000, right? At the 2,000 mark, you were still losing. Let's say 3,000. Let's say you're a real crazy gambler. At the 3,000 mark, you didn't say, oh man, let me just stop. Luck's not on my side today. Because you must have been losing at the 2,000, 3,000 mark. Did you decide to stop at the 8,000 mark because it hurt too much? Because it has to hurt. That's the only way you stop and realize, okay, maybe I need to stop doing that and change direction. When you were losing at the $3,000 mark, it wasn't hurting you. Because if I'm losing at the $3,000 mark, it's time to call it a day. You can't blame Lady Luck for that. That right there is common sense. Just saying. I bought it with 10K loss to a better full house. Damn. Lori. Oh, it's not funny, but it kind of is. Because it's like, come on, bro. You're at 10K. You bought in 10K. At least, you know what? You left with 0. So you didn't, well, you lost 10K, right? But you could have lost more. Thank God you said no. It hurt at the 9,700. It was too painful. We have to stop. I had 2 kings over 10s lost. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so you were feeling lucky until you saw, okay, this dude had pocket aces hiding the whole time. Let me stop. Oh. I'm sorry. That was a bad hand. Okay, I see why you kept betting in on that one. Okay. I can see why. I'm not mad at you for that one, Lori. I'm not mad. All right. Yeah, there's something here about you're sitting still. You understand why it's crucial at this point to stand still and wait for the next steps or the next whatever. It almost seems like you understand that maybe whatever you were doing, which was taking action at one point, it was not benefiting you. It wasn't giving you or getting you to the results that you wanted. So you had to stop and realize, okay, this is not working, so I need to sit still in my energy, regroup, and see maybe that's the point. Maybe there's certain doors that are only going to open when you really stop, wrap certain things up, work on you, focus on you, regrouping that energy, because it's not time to go. And I know we're close to Leo season, right? Where it's the last week of Cancer season. It's the last couple of days. But it's surprising because right now it is not, it's still not the 8-8 portal, which is all about taking action 9 times out of 10. But right now, it's not the time to move. Right now is the time to feel lucky, and I think you do. I feel like you're really close connected to the universe or whatever you believe in, God. And I feel like something's telling you that running or chasing or taking action or forcing your hand, no pun intended, Lord, forcing your hand is not the way to go here. Sometimes sitting still and listening and being open to where the path is leading you is actually the smarter approach, because it's less work. You didn't waste your time doing all these things. Not that you wasted your time, but you don't put in so much effort. And I think you're understanding that at a soul level. So, which is why the universe told you, wait, stop. There's something here you forgot. There's something here missing. There's just one more thing that you're still needing to like finalize here before you can move ahead. Which is why you could have felt like you were taking action, or you could have felt like everything was working out, but there's still something that was not left behind, cleared out, finished. Okay? All right, let's see what else. It's fine though, I'm still up like under this month from poker, but I turned either month into a good one. That's good. See, there you go, Lore. It's Lore, right? Lori. I can't read that. Oh, Lorne. I'm so sorry, Lorne. I'm blind, as you can see. Lorne. That's good, you know. Feeling lucky is the name of the title, so. And you're counting your blessings, so that's the most important thing right there. Gratitude. You're right, Lauren. Gratitude is key. You would have better chance buying scratch cards. I 180 from a 2 scratch card. Oh, that's nice. Shit, Nathan, you gotta send me some scratch cards. Send me the winning tickets. If you play super strict and play the value of hand, you can find who folds a lot when you're up against one. You can shove the pot and force them to fold, winning almost every hand. Do you count cards? Are you a card counter? I just want to know. We just want to know, because is luck and statistics on your side? Can you force luck onto your side, right? We just want to know. Men and their gambling. Dude, they gamble women. They gamble their life savings. They gamble their ethics. They gamble everything. Girl, they gamble everything. If they could gamble their kids temporarily, they probably would. All right, let me stop. Wheel of Fortune, interesting. That's Jupiter. That's what I'm saying, though. Somebody already wrapped a lesson about. Remember, we were talking for months about giving and receiving, learning to be a little bit more balanced. I feel like that's a lesson that a lot of us, okay, hundreds of us were going through. At least the people that I'm reading for. I'm sure there's millions, but the people that I'm reading for, it's like we were working on giving and receiving properly, like a balanced, equal give and take. And I feel like those were one of the lessons you were like working through. It almost seems like that's what I'm saying. It's like you're finalizing it. It's like it's review season, right? So it's like, okay, did you really learn that lesson? So the divine could be bringing in certain situations just to see if you really did learn the lesson. I think you did, but there's something here about you have to wrap something up here. Did you really learn the lesson about self-worth? Not choosing, people or being loyal to everybody but yourself, right? Or if you're, a taker, if you're somebody that just takes, did you learn to give, to share your true toys with others? Did you learn? Like, that's the question. And I feel like that's like the finality of it, it's like, did we learn the lessons that we needed to learn? And I feel like a lot of us are actually being put to the test on this. And I feel like a lot of us did an amazing job. So if you think you haven't done an amazing job, or you haven't progressed in a one area, you actually did, because I think for a lot of you guys, you got to a conclusion here about why there was an imbalance with giving and receiving. I think there was a certain dynamic that you guys were involved in years ago that might have been like all take. Somebody could have just taken from you your whole life, and you did not know how to receive. All you did was give, 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 right? It could have been that. It could have been the opposite, where all you did was just take, 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 and then now you're learning to give. And so it's like, that's the point. Whatever it's like it's like realizing where you've been either giving too much or not giving enough. And I feel like this stems from something deeper. This stems from something really deep, and I feel like you guys are tapping into this, and I think that that's what liberates you. If you're healing from that last situation that made you aware of why these patterns keep repeating themselves, it's because of that. And if it's too difficult for you to tap into, that's okay. At least you're aware of what it is. So now every time you revisit it or go into whatever those memories were from those situations, you can heal from them fully. Even if it takes time, at least you are aware as to why you repeat the same pattern over and over again, or the same, lessons keep happening over and over again, right? It's harder when you're a giver. Exactly. But see, but you know where that originated, right? Where it all started. It's like getting to the nitty-gritty of where it all started, and then really just healing from that. Because once you cry and heal from that, it's like, oh, now you don't want anything to do with what you've been in the past. Now these situations don't keep reappearing because you already healed from that. So this is where the healing season, Cancer season, really takes over. This is why we're grateful to Cancer season for teaching us lessons like this about not running or hiding or avoiding, but actually facing these things head on, because we can finally put it to rest. Okay, I feel like somebody understands that, which is why it could have been unbearable for whoever you are to sit still and feel that pain. It could have been too unbearable, but now it's like, look what happens, a release of emotions, and you understand that this is what you've been fighting towards. Healing this so that you can finally move on from whatever it is that you want to get away from, that you're sick and tired of seeing over and over again. I thought women are receivers. Ha ha ha. That's what I learned, was that when somebody calls 4,000 reads with 3 cards out. Okay, well, there you go. You learn your lesson, Lauren. Hey, Level Up Dojo, it's good to see you again. That women are receivers. You're funny. It's usually people that say that are the ones that don't give. Are you not a giver? Let me stop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like somebody's mending their heart, like fixing something that did not work out. Which is why it's lucky. This is what I'm saying. It's like, yes, it hurts. Yes, it's painful, but this is why you feel lucky, because you understand that this is all going away. Like every single time you tap into this pain and you heal from it, your exterior starts to look different. Or you just get stronger, and so all these things that used to weigh down on you or beat you down or get you like upset, they don't really get to you like that anymore. Or not as much as they used to in the past. You have a 5 of Swords with a 4 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is the time to rest, sit still with your energy, and then just really see what it's trying to tell you. And I think you already know. You guys already know what this is. even if you were to repeat a karmic cycle again, even if you were, because we all do it, even if you were to repeat a karmic cycle again, I think you'd learn too quickly. Like, okay, this is where this is stemming from. I'm not benefiting here. I'm giving too much. This isn't gonna work out. I don't want to do this, and then boop, you get out of it. For the ones that are taking too much, it's like, oh, now you're getting stuck in situations where now you're being forced to give. Not even forced. It's like there's a part of you that's realizing you're not as selfish as you've been, and you're open to seeing that other side of you. It's almost as if you're meeting somebody that's showing you that there's so much more in giving, that you feel really good when you give, and I feel like that's encouraging you to do the same. Interesting. See, the universe works in mysterious ways. It brings in the right people that are going to teach you these valuable lessons. Hey, Days with Davia, welcome. Hey, Ronnie. Sí, hablo español. Ooh. If I notice someone is aggressive, then when I know for sure I have the best and I can use their aggressiveness to make more money. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. I keep getting 6. 6 is harmony, it's balance, it's give and take. Give and take. So I'm saying somebody's ending a cycle here. I feel like somebody here had to like say goodbye to a lot of karmic relationships where there was too much giving. You were giving too much in a lot of these relationships, only to realize that it fell short. Like they made you feel like you fell short, so you just got rid of everybody. Damn. Somebody put to rest this just way of being. Somebody just got tired of it. They're like, I don't benefit from here. I don't benefit from these relationships, so you gave them all up. Because you did not want to keep investing in relationships that did not give shit back to you. So you just gave them all up. This could have been friends, people who were like family to you, soul ties. They could have been significant others. I mean, you could have known this person for years and realized like this is bullshit, and you just tossed everything to the curb. You tossed them to the curb too. I feel like somebody's moving solo right now with very few people at hand. Good for you. I don't think you did it to prove a point here. I think you really just let them go because it wasn't benefiting you. That's how you know you chose yourself. If you love yourself enough to say this isn't good for you and you let these situations go, you chose yourself. 6 of Cups is also nostalgia, like thinking of the past relationships that used to fulfill you, make you happy, but they just don't anymore because you're not that person. You don't resonate with that old version of you, even though you miss it and the people you used to hang around with, but it's not you anymore. And I think you've accepted that you've changed, you've grown up, and so I think that's what made it easier for you to walk away. This is why you're feeling lucky. Because you don't need anyone who does not appreciate you. For others of you guys, if you're too much of a giver, if you're too much of a taker, you also learn difficult lessons here. You could have been abandoned by somebody who swore they were going to be there for you for the rest of their lives, only to realize that they just decided not to go with you. Let's see what else. Oh, 4 Swords again. Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. This is interesting. This story is getting so interesting right now. Let's take a little second to say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. What did Nathan say? Hey, can you give Jocelyn 10K? Yeah, give me 10K. I'll take it. You can cash out Jocelyn Lovely 88. Donate 10,000. I'll take them all. I'll take all that money, and I won't even gamble it away. I'll keep it all. I'll save it for a rainy day. Oh, it's too much to take her, Jocelyn. It comes with pain. Yeah, it does. Because I guarantee you, you lost a couple of people who were really good for you. Now, I'm not saying they were meant for you, but I think you learned that lesson. They will walk from you. If you keep taking advantage of people, they're not always going to stay. You got the Knight of Pentacles with the Four Swords and the Devil. Self-worth with the yellow. That's why you feel lucky. You've been given an opportunity to choose yourself. At the time, you could have been like, this is too painful. This isn't worth it. Why would I want to leave everybody behind? At the time, you could have felt like this was the worst decision ever, but you knew it was a smart decision, and that in the long run, you would be grateful for the decision that you made a long time ago or a couple months ago. And now you're like, oh yeah, this was the best decision ever, because you know what this lesson taught you? You never needed anyone, especially people who treat you like fucking trash. Now you know you're the secret sauce. You know you're the value. But you would never have understood that lesson or believed it unless if you were willing to sacrifice everything and who was not treating you what you were worth. But you would rather be alone, because this time you finally understood. You'd rather be alone than to be in bad company or around people that, again, do not know your worth. And that's what happened. So now if you still don't feel like that yet, trust me, you will. It's a hard lesson for all those that are always giving too much. For those that are always taking too much, yeah, that it had to hurt for you to realize. You had to lose shit that you really love for you to realize to get your shit together and start being a giver. But again, these are all very difficult lessons to learn, okay? And you learned them. Congratulations. What do you say? I had to let family go, friends go. God needed to level up. That's right. What about givers? What about givers? Oh yeah. With the givers, Four Swords with the Devil, yeah. This is why the lesson had to learn. It had to learn. It had to hurt for the givers, because you're always going to want to give and give and give and give and give, but you realize not everybody's as loving, as kind, as generous as you. Not everybody's like that. They're just not going to be. And so I feel like that was the hardest lesson. With the Four Swords and the Devil, are you going to go back to this? An imbalanced relationship where you feel like you can't even be yourself, you can't breathe. It's either giving too much or not giving enough. It's still like an imbalance here. My point is, set yourself free and finish this last cycle, because you could have set yourself free, but it almost seems like you're still working through the balance of it. But that's okay. If this is a newly lesson that was learned, you're taking your time with it and you're getting somewhere here. With the Four of Swords, it's yeah. I feel like somebody feels disappointed because they think that they haven't. They're hoping that the lesson stuck and that they've learned something. So now that you're open for new relationships to come in, friendships, soul family, you're hoping that you don't make the same mistakes again. I don't think you will. And if you do, you'll clean it up. I feel like you've learned how to speak up for yourself. I think you've learned to choose yourself. I think you've learned to give if you're a taker. I think you've learned not to, be in an imbalance, because that hurts. That really hurts. It's an uncomfortable way to live if you're always unbalanced. Whether you're a giver or a taker, or you swing from one end to the other. Listen, me and my partner of 9 years ended things just toxic. Even if we have love, it's not always that easy. Exactly. See, Mahina understands that. Exactly my point. She chose herself. She may not 100. She knows that what the decision she made was self-love. It doesn't feel good right now, but in a couple of months she'll know that was the best decision she's ever made, and she won't make that same mistake again. And if she does, she'll pick up quickly because she understands she doesn't want to live like that again. Because remember, when you choose to either give too much or be in an imbalance, it hurts. It almost feels like it's choking the life out of you. You don't even feel free. It's the opposite of freedom. You feel stuck and suppressed, and you feel like there's no light and you can't find your way. You could feel lost. That's what happens when you're in an imbalance. The Wheel of Fortune again. You got it in 2. You could have felt like you were just stuck, not understanding why this was happening, or not understanding how you could keep making the same decisions over and over. Or, you know, maybe you had to learn to stand up for yourself. Maybe you had to learn to speak up for yourself. I mean, these are very difficult things to do. Maybe you had to learn to set boundaries and tell people no. For others of you guys, you had to learn to tell people yes and compromise. Those are not easy things to learn when all you've known is the opposite, right, of that. And so that's my point. It's like, it almost feels like learning all these new things, it's difficult. It can cause you to feel a little insecure, but not like as a person, but like whether you're doing it the right way or not, whether what you're doing is actually correct, because it's a new habit we're learning, right? And it's not easy. People say these things are so easy. They're not that easy. Hey V, welcome. It's Jocelyn with an E. Jocelyn. It's good to see you again, V. Like done, exactly. I'm getting sleepy. I don't know why. Oh no. Maybe that's... You know what? That's what happens sometimes when the reading hits hard. Sometimes you get tired. It could be triggering, or it could really bring in the peace that you need, so you can go to sleep. Because whatever information you receive, that's a lot. So that's literally simmering within our bodies right now. And you think you guys are the only ones that receive these informations? Like, I get triggered hearing this shit. And I'm the reader. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just talking about that with another tarot reader. Like, y'all could just like scroll. Y'all could just be like, okay, bye. I have to keep reading, okay? If I get triggered, I'm like, oh shit, hold on. Where's my water? The devil. But it's true. All right, let's see what else. Let's pull from the Delusion Tarot. You're so strong. Thanks for days bringing peace. Yes, Novia. Yes. I'm glad. Peace. 10 of Wands. Yeah, something's over. Queen of Wands is bringing in peace. Look at the balance. One end of the other. That's what's bringing that. That's the feeling lucky. Something's gonna happen this week where you're gonna realize, where you're going to realize that you really have grown or have learned a lesson. That's what's gonna make you feel like you're getting it. I think that there's little things that have happened this year in 2025 that have shown you've grown and you're changing. But there's something about it by like towards August that it's gonna really make you understand, oh shit, I really did change. Because all of a sudden you're open and you're seeing all these new people come in that are a little bit more balanced, just like you. I'm not saying it's gonna come in that way, but you're gonna notice little things here and there. For others of you guys, it's just like a healthier work environment, a healthier, you know, like community, a healthier something where you're gonna feel like, man, okay, this is what it feels like to not have to do too much or, you know, give too much. It's balanced, right? A little bit more balanced. You have the Ten of Wands with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? This is giving me Two of Swords. I don't have my booklet with me. What's the Two of Swords? It's not Gemini. What's the other one? It's Libra. The Two of Swords is Libra. What is the minor arcana for it? Damn, I don't know. I don't know that. Okay, so it's in reverse. It would be like that's what it is. There's something here that you've left for last, or there's something here about whatever it is, the awareness is of why or where this really stems from. It's like you're here at the last bit of it, and it's really like it's really difficult. I feel like it almost seems like you may be feeling that it's a little bit, you may feel a little more doubtful, or everything's a little bit more difficult, or you can't see your way through. It almost seems like it's an illusion, right? An illusion of why you can't see straight ahead, or you can't find your way through something. It's because it's that last piece that you're working through about finality, with that, where the lesson is really stemming from, right? Because it's a core, the principle. It's like where it originated from. The relationship you've had as a child, where all of this originated from. It's like that's where you feel uncertain, because it's stemming from there. And it's like the more you tap into it, the more it's revealing a lot about you, your childhood, what you went through, what you were expected to be, why you became who you became. And then it's like it almost seems like that's what it is. So maybe every time you tried to tap into it, it was too painful, so it made everything a little bit more confusing, right? Not only confusing on the outside, but on the inside. Almost seems like that's what it is, though. Like you're having a difficult time tapping into it. Like you are aware of what it is, but then when you tap into that pain, it's like, whoa, it's a big deal. It's a big deal because you know what you had to overcome at the time. Okay? Yes, Nathan, but I'm trying to stay on. Oh, okay. I love the God and angel. That's exactly. No, you're turning into Sleeping Beauty. Oh, yes, Sleeping Beauty. Wow. Hey, welcome. Welcome to everybody that just joined the chat. Sorry. It's good to see you guys. I guess I'm just sort of. Hey. Okay. So, let's see. I have Justice here with the Nine of Wands. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's what it is. It's waiting for you. Remember, we kept hearing for months, like, there's something in that door when you go deep within to the root of the cause, right? The real cause of why you became who you became, or the main reason why, there were certain imbalances in your life, right? It's like the main reason. It's here, and you know it. And every time you try to tap into it, you understand that there's justice here because you're healing this. And all of a sudden, every time you tap into this and realize that this is what it is, you choose to accept this and then heal from this. You're really healing your confidence, which is why this card came out in the beginning. Your solar plexus. That's like sense of identity. It almost seems like whoever I'm talking to, whatever relationship you had growing up, it almost seems like this relationship took your confidence. It took something from you that you needed, because if you didn't need this, then you would have been fine. But no, it took your confidence. And I feel like as a child, when they don't teach you how to build, a parent does not teach you how to build your confidence properly, you can go a long time struggling. Aww. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Mahina. Oh, thank you so much. This could particularly be a father. The only reason I'm bringing up the father is because a father is supposed to uh, build, teach their children how to gain confidence for themselves. It could have been a mother too, but this is giving me confidence issues. Okay, this is giving me whoever raised you did not properly teach you about like who you are. They're supposed to ask you certain questions like, who are you? Right? They're supposed to kind of push you, not even push you, but like help guide you as you discover who you are. And I feel like somebody let you down here. They let you down because they did not give you the necessary tools to guide you so that you can understand who you were meant to be. It's like all of that was taken from you at an early age, and therefore you struggled your whole life with figuring out who are you, which is why feeling lost and unstable or unsteady or confused, wondering whether every decision you make is correct or not. This is stemming from something that again you could have been struggling with since a child. Okay, so thank you for the $20 donation. Thank you so much. You're the best. Hey Naku, welcome. Absolutely. Exactly. So with the justice card here, yeah, I'm getting justice with the 9 of Wands here. Yeah. And judgment again. This is my point. It's like with the world. Yeah, I think you see it. And this is what you gain back. Every failed relationship or every situation or person that you left behind because they didn't teach you. Again, it almost seems like every relationship you had could have like repeated the same ending that you could have had with the primary parents. And that relationship could have like really messed with your self-confidence to the point where like, again, you had to choose everybody else but you. And so again, these relationships were exactly, that's what they were teaching you, that this is the area you needed to heal. And maybe you don't have a parent now that you can go and discuss this with. If maybe some people just can't do that. They don't have that. They may not be able to go and have a healing conversation with a parental figure who took their confidence away. So now it's up to you just to do it with you. And that's even more painful because then that's when we would have to rely with the divine to help us in that area. So see, some people, they do get justice by going and having a healing heart-to-heart conversation with the primary parents. Others, they don't get that justice, right? We have to bring in justice for ourselves, and this is what you do. This is what you're doing this season, bringing in justice. And with the 9 of Wands, there it is, 9 of Wands. Your confidence is you're gaining it back. With the 10 of Pentacles, this automatically makes you more abundant. This is my point. This is making you way more abundant than you realize, because this is what you've been missing. It's like living your life lacking, like, if you're living your life very uncertain, it can be very painful. It can be very painful, right? And so I feel like that's what you've been missing is your confidence. So you could have made a lot of good decisions this year based solely on choosing yourself, solely on love for self. But it's like, now it's like, as the time goes by, you're actually, what you were gaining was your confidence. And now that you're gaining that back, it's like, you're more powerful than you've ever been. Not that it's the most important thing in the world, but there's something here about, it's the type of power you should have had as a child. This is the type of power you should have had. It's a birthright, and I feel like you were robbed from it. Okay? Faith in God, exactly, absolutely. Exactly. Here you go with the Hermit. Going around looking for answers. You didn't even know what you were looking for. This is funny. You guys were always wondering, what is it that I'm missing? What am I looking for? Why do I keep doing this, that, and the third? Why is this always the same lesson over and over again? And here's the answer. You found the answer. This is a retrospect. You really looking at it off the bigger picture and understanding that this was actually very important. This is why the cycle took so long. It could have taken you decades to learn this cycle. It could have taken you your whole life to learn this cycle, because this was very important. This is a lesson you incarnated into. Because if it's stemming from a parent, you were born like that. You were raised into that. Therefore, then you have to unlearn that, right? Give yourself the tools that you were not given as a child. That should have been your birthright. And now you claim it for yourself. And then become knowledgeable and powerful. And then this is where justice really takes in, because now you can teach these things to your children. You just balance the scales. Remember, we were talking about imbalance to balance. It's deeper than just giving and receiving, right? Which is important, right? Giving and receiving is important, but then it's balancing the scales for you, your bloodline, for other people that you meet that may be struggling with the same situation, and you can tell them that they can overcome it because you did. Yeah. Congratulations. It's hard to choose yourself as a mother, but remember to take care of yourself in order to take care of others. Exactly my point. And it's harder for moms. It's harder, especially when you've been doing things a certain way your whole life, and then it's like you're also learning, you're also growing, and so your kids are learning to see a different version of you, and not going back to the version of you that they've known their whole lives, and then now they have to get acquainted with this version of you. That's difficult. That's really difficult. So I feel you. For all the mothers out there, I feel your pain. I really do. With the World card and then the Judgment, yeah, this is what I'm saying. You got the bigger piece of the puzzle. You understand it for what it is. Yeah, you got the answers. You have Judgment here. It's finally here. It almost seems like you're walking away. This lesson cost you everything. It cost you everything. Could have cost you your relationship with your parents, the parental figure who, again, took confidence from you, took everything from you, cost you all these relationships, friendships, whatever. It did. But it didn't matter, because all you ever really needed was you and your confidence, and here it is. With the Nine of Wands, it's you moving forward knowing that, okay, you don't want to keep repeating the same mistakes, be around the same fucking type of people, the takers, the fucking toxic ass people over and over again, and then moving forward to healthier. This is you moving forward with the hope that there's better. There's so much better out there for you. Anything else? The Nine of Swords. Ooh, child. And death, yeah. Look at this. It's an end. It's the end. The sleepless nights, feeling lost, not understanding. The pain. You know what sucks? Like, the pain is pain, right? But when you don't really understand why you feel the pain, that hurts. That's the shit that makes people suicidal. When you actually are aware of why you feel the pain, or where it's actually stemming from, it actually makes it easier. Just a tiny bit easier, because you understand why this all happened. Does it make it easier? No, but okay, maybe not. Does it take the pain away? No, but there's something here about you understanding it from a bigger perspective, that like, okay, this is what it is. And it wasn't really your fault. So if some of you guys blamed yourselves your whole life for why you struggled with certain things, it was never your fault. It wasn't. You just weren't given certain things that other people get at birthright, is what I'm saying. Okay? So, the torture is not understanding, like being gaslit. The torture is not understanding, like being. Oh yeah. That too. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm saying. Yeah. You get it. Validation. It wasn't true, so it's so awful. Yeah. It wasn't your fault. It never was. But because you, again, somebody took your confidence from you, right? As a child, somebody told you that what you were doing was wrong. You should only serve them, their needs, do what they say. That a child doesn't know better, so they think, oh, well, all the energy that I get, I'm supposed to give it to you, because that's what somebody told you were supposed to do. So again, being manipulated, gaslit is part of that. It's not your fault. The problem is when you start growing up and then doing it over and over again. So going from relationship after relationship, friendship after friendship, thinking that it's your fault because you're supposed to give, repeating the same mistakes over and over, not understanding why. That is definitely torture. Yeah. So thank you for sharing your experience, strength with hope with me. Let's see what else. Anything else before we wrap up? Two of Cups. Okay. So with the two here, look at this. It's clear. Remember earlier, the two was the swords in reverse. It's hard to see here. It's hard to tap into whatever this shit is. This feels really unsteady, uneasy. You can't see shit. It's an inhospitable environment versus look at this. Look at this. You can feel again. It's like you feel yourself. It's like you put yourself back together again. You rebuild yourself again. It's like you did it all on your own again, with no help. No help. And again, for some of you guys, it's really disheartening because you can't talk to your parents about whatever happened. Even if you tried, some of your parents would say that you were lying. They would try to gaslight you again. That's just what it is. For somebody's parents here, they will never admit what they did wrong. And so that's why you had to redo it all over again. Help yourself, heal yourself, and let certain people go for good. For others of you guys, if you do have a chance to communicate with somebody and tell a parent how they made you feel, and if you have a chance to heal that, even if you have a chance to speak your mind, do it. If you want to. I'm not saying do it and you don't want to, no. If you're ready for that conversation and you want to, go do it. Because what if you don't do it and then you're always going to wonder what if? Man, I wish I would have told him how I felt. You don't ever want to live with regrets. So I think if this is your time to have that conversation, go do that. Let's see what else. Queen of Swords. Yeah, look. It's clearing up again because it's a sword. It's a sword, but it's clearing up. There's peace of mind here with the tranquility. Yeah. Good for you. All right, we're going to pull from the Magical Dimensions. This is one of my favorite oracle decks. Let's see here. Magical Dimensions. Let's see. Emergence, creative resurrection, I can't talk today. Resurrection and magician. So yeah, I'm in the middle of that right now. Man, I gotta go, but I'll watch the rest of it. Get posted. All right, have a good one. Take care. It's having faith. You break and build. I am a Lego piece. I'm just an antibodies. God bless my mother. Yeah, God bless my parents too. God bless them. I wish them nothing but the best. I do, but there's no conversation to be had there anymore. All right, emergence. Look at this. That's what I'm saying. It's like you finally understanding what you have to do here, what you're going through, and it's making everything a little bit easier for you because it's preparing you for the next stage of your life. Because remember, what do you think happens when you like clear that unconscious programming that you've been taking with you everywhere you go? When you clear that one, there's always more to clear out. Don't get me wrong. But it almost seems like the more you clear that out, the more space there is for new. And I can't wait for you until you discover what it is. No, I cannot wait until that comes in for you, right? Like that new, because you're not going to know what it is. And when it comes in, it's going to be all new, all different, with new lessons, new experiences, people that are, are a little bit more balanced. And I think that that's going to be a breath of fresh air for you. A breath of fresh air. Number 11 is a master. This is the master of creation, 1 and 1. And this gives me the magician. This is the master of creation. They understand that with every healing, every step that they take forward, it's actually helping you in the long run. So again, it could have taken a very long time, but every single thing that you did helped you get out of this situation. You're going to thank yourself down the line because this was a very horrible lesson to learn. And it took as long as it did. But it was part of your blueprint. So here it is, and here you are ready to experience other things that you were meant to experience in this lifetime. That have nothing to do with that stupid ass lesson that we all had to learn. Okay? This is new. Isn't it a beautiful card? I love it. Love the cards. Me too. Thank you. Days. Right? Shit, I'm tired of learning these damn fucking lessons. The Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. Look at the difference between this card and this card. Clearing the pain, the goo, the nasty, the uncertainty, to look at the strength in this motherfucker. Look at this. This is also the father figure. Masculine energy, confidence. This is what you've been missing. And now with all this confidence, you can go and do whatever you want. Because you have it, it's yours. You earned, I don't want to say you earned it, but it's like you got that for yourself. That's your justice. Granted, maybe justice should have been you receiving that confidence at birthright, but you know how life is sometimes. With that being said, all right, let's see. I think that's it. I think we did, yes, a whole hour. Does anybody have any questions, comments about the reading? Or maybe you guys just want to share what you've been struggling with on a, that pertains to the reading, or maybe your own thing. Let me know. You can share with me. How's everybody doing? Like I have given and I have received, so shall my minions. Your minions. Your babies. Just listening and resonating fully to overwhelmed to say anything. Oh no, I'm sorry, Novia. I'm sorry you feel overwhelmed. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard because I felt that. I'm with you guys on that one. That's why I can channel this, right? Because it's like it's things that I'm going through too, Stuff with my parents, like I can't talk to them. I can't talk to them. I tried. It went through from one ear out the other. It was denial, and they took my dignity, man. They took my confidence. They took everything, and I just then realized why I was always giving too much, It's a very painful lesson. Babies when I receive. No, it's a good way. Brought me peace. So no, in a good way. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah. I went through some stuff, but yeah. I'm okay. You know, I have new that came in because they are not there no more. I have you guys, I have my tarot community. I have friends, like people that actually care about me, so I'm very, very grateful. They're not my parents, but you know, we don't always get that. Not everybody does. Let's see. Doing okay, breakups are hard and still trying to be open and not having anyone to talk to is hard, happy at all. That's true. Really sorry, you're an angel. You deserve absolutely the best. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I'm sorry about the relationship aspect of it. That one's really hard. Relationship aspects can be very difficult. Very, very difficult. Especially if you've been in a very long-term on and off relationship. Those are just, they really suck. And they literally can take your day, make your day or break it. Like that's a lot. Yeah, I don't know how you guys do that. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Seriously. Yeah, it feels good. Feels good to be here. Sharing with the community. I'll stand on eggshells, but stand on that. It's hard to break. That's why you should have faith. Within God, your egg will be protected. Take it from me for the faith. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you for sharing that. Wish to meet you someday. It would be so amazing. Aw. I would like to travel. I would like to go over there. I've always wanted to go to India. I've always wanted to go. Oh, did you see my deck? That was gifted to me. It's the Cali Oracle deck. I pulled these cards earlier, Novia. You got all of these, and I'm like, oh shit, look at these cards. I have to I have to read the booklet for this one because it doesn't give like the meaning on the card, but like this is badass. This is a badass deck. I really love it. Okay, let's see. I really like your hair. Did you do something different? Did you get a haircut? Yeah, I did get a haircut. I needed to because I hated that other hair I had. It was like it did not look good with my hair. So this one looks so much better. Yeah. 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 Wow. Oh yeah. That's a good deck. Yeah, it's really nice. I'm excited. Are you guys excited for August? It's like it's July. It's July, but it's like we're already here. We're like what? Almost August already. And so it's like it goes by so fast. Like, can you believe that? Kalima and the mother of creation. Kalima as in the mother of creation. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that. That makes sense. Mahakali. Is that what? Cause it's saying Mahakali. Is that the same person? Right? Cause this is who I'm getting here. It's the same person. It looks like it is, but I'm not 100% sure. It almost seems like it is to me, but I could be wrong. Yeah, she's a goddess. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, she's a baddie. Cause I saw her, I'm like, she's bad. That's a warrior right here. She's nothing to play with. Like you could tell she's like the fertility goddess or something. Like I just got fertility out of her. If I was a man, I would be trying to make babies with her. I'm just saying. Okay. Yeah, she's a goddess. Can I get a free first card pull from that deck? Love you, respect what you're doing. Amazing. Ma is in the mother of creation. So let's see. I'm also getting Kali mantra. I think today I want to do for donations. I kind of want to do readings for donations. So I can do one card, one pull for you, but like you would have to donate for more, okay? All right. Let's see. For Nathan. She's a fierce one. Mother creation. Destroyer of the evil. Oh, cool. I feel like she dabbles with the evil. Look at this. She has a whole like thing right here with like this part right here. That's like, you see this? She looks like she dabbles with evil. Evildoers. Not that I would be mad or judging her. I just think it's awesome. Look, this one, look. The killed death right here with one of her arms. She slayed death. She got a whole skeleton on, a whole skull like that she's carrying. It's so funny. Hilarious. Okay, let's see. Anything else? That's the blood. She drinks the blood of the demons. Oh, hell no. She slays demons. I owe you more than money, Johnson and Guy. No, you could just donate money. I just want money. You don't owe me more. I just want money. Okay, you got a 2 of Cups. This isn't for you, Nathan. I don't know who this reading is for. I'm not getting this for you. Alright, Nathan, let's see. 6 of Wands. Okay, maybe it is you. I'm getting 6 of Wands energy. Like, yeah, I'm getting like, look. I'm getting this right here. Like, almost seems like, are you trying to make offers, or it's like you're trying to offer someone something, but it's not. I don't know if you've got into an argument or if you got into a situation with somebody, like a significant other. I'm getting significant other here. Somebody that you're on and off with or talk to. I keep getting that you're giving this person like an answer, or you're giving them a solution, like conflict resolution about a situation that keeps happening or reappearing. And I feel like you're giving her a solution, but it's not real. It's like maybe you gave her an empty promise, but it's not real. Like it's not a real, it's like you're offering somebody something, but it's not real. Damn. Damn. Or maybe you're thinking that what you're offering is enough, like it's not. Damn. Damn, that's fucked up. I feel like either the person that's receiving that feels like what you're offering is not enough, or maybe it's you that's, I don't know, I feel like either that's you offering somebody or somebody's offering you something and it's not enough. It's not real. It's like they're saying, they're making it seem like it's an offer, but it's not. It don't have shit. That's not a real offer. So I don't know who that's for. If it's somebody you know, for you. Okay. Nathan promising Johnson, but no offering money. Yo, no, it's not for me though. That's what I'm saying. It's like I think he'd be on and off with somebody. He's offering somebody some bullshit like, okay, let's make peace. Like, I promise I'm gonna change. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna try harder. It's empty promises. Yo, Nathan, you're an asshole. I've been my asshole. Nathan, what an asshole. But see, Nathan, at least here, he's honest enough to be like, yeah, that's me. He just don't want us to tell his girl or whatever he's offering, okay? To whomever he's offering, right? All right, anybody else has a question? Yo, Nathan's like, fuck that, I'm never asking questions again. Nathan handing out empty promises to the world. Oh, you're full of shit. Nathan's gone. Where'd he go? We're on to him. We're on to Nathan. We're on to his tricks. A week. I told you guys. I told you. I told you the cards don't fucking lie. You got exposed. Yo. Oh my god. Y'all make my day, I swear to God. Mm. It's okay, Nova, you can laugh. She's like bawling at her house, trying not to comment. Oh, you're the best. Okay, let's see for what else. I love this energy. I don't know who I'm tapping into here. Okay, I'm getting an inner, a masculine and a feminine here with this reading. I'm getting a masculine and a feminine with this reading. I don't know. Nathan, am I pulling on your energy? Let me stop. Oh yeah, no. Okay, for the rest of you guys, I'm actually getting lovers, the lovers card. Oh, this is a masculine and a feminine. These are two people. Oh wow, I don't know who this is for. Okay, you got the Empress. This one's shy. It almost seems like she's hiding. She's hiding from somebody here. Let me find out this is Nathan. She's hiding from, this one is hiding. And this one's kind of like wondering where this one went. Ooh. Interesting. If this is just a person, I don't think this is just for a person. This is for a dynamic. You know, I'll tell you this is just for one person. I'm getting like there's two people here in this storyline. Oh my God, this just got so interesting. Okay, so I have the lovers here. And y'all thought I was joking. Like something told me there's a couple. It's a relationship, and the Two of Cups came out earlier, and I pulled it back. There's a relationship here. Somebody made an offer. Oh, somebody made a love offer, like a real genuine love offer. So we know this isn't Nathan. We know this isn't Nathan. I'm over here lying. Oh my God, I got faith. Oh, let's hear. Time will reveal, you will see. Haha, nobody has faith. Hell. Faith, no exposure, only closure. Ayy. I'm weak. Y'all are killing me here. Okay. As I was saying with the story, okay. So you have two people here. You have two people here. And like I was saying, you have two people here, and it almost seems like one made a love offer. One made a love offer here, or they're thinking about making a love offer or a connection. Maybe not enough. It almost seems like they're trying to make a love offer, right? They're trying to bring something in to manifestation, and the other person knows that. So it's maybe if the masculine was like, this masculine made the presence known. The only reason I'm saying that is because you have it like this. This masculine made its presence known to this one. And this one, this one wasn't even worried or saying anything, because I feel like this one was so busy doing what they were doing that they weren't really focused on this one right over here. For whatever reason, this one might have made a love offer or made some type of wanting to make a connection with this one. And whatever this person said or however this person came across, it made you want to kind of hide. There's something here about this love offer or this connection or this friendship that is like making you want to hide here. And I don't know why. There's something here about maybe this is what you see coming. that this could be an actual connection with somebody, but there's something here about you maybe not wanting to take it. There's some reservations that you may have about this specific particular person as to why you made the choice to like kind of remain hidden or not say anything. So yeah, tell me guys on the chat, has anyone made a specific love offer or maybe wanted to make a connection with you, a friendship with you, and that could have made you maybe like want to say no? So I don't know guys, what do you tell me what's going on? What are you guys thinking? Let's dig a little deeper into why you guys have reservations as to maybe you want to stay hidden or not look into whatever this connection is, possible connection, love offer, even an offer of friendship, but I think you know deep down inside that there's something deeper than that. Novia, it's her. Okay, Novia, I see you. Okay. Yeah. But he does like, yeah, Novia, you got Jocelyn doing emoji dances. Love it. We all mix emotions. I love the punches being branded. Ah! I'm just joking with y'all. Y'all know I'm just messing with y'all. Y'all know that's how it goes. Alright. Alright, let's see. Ah! I dropped my cards! Okay. So, give me 1 second. Let me just get these cards fell. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull from these right here. We're gonna pull from the anime tarot and dig a little deeper into what is going on with you guys. So 2 people said yes without really confirm. Okay, they didn't really confirm, but they kind of confirmed. If you get what I'm saying. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so you have the 7 of Cups here, and I do apologize for the noise in the background, guys. I'm sorry. All right, so you have the 7 of Cups here. That's what I'm saying. Okay. This is a big cup. This is a really big cup. Oh, this is a really big cup. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this scares you. This is scaring you. What about this is scaring you though? It's a big cup. But 7 of Cups talks about options, different options, being doubtful what's the right option, maybe thinking you have more options. There's something here about you're not certain about this option though. But you feel it though. Oh, King of Pentacles. The Fool and the King of Cups. Oh yeah, I'm getting really big download here. Okay. I feel like somebody's unsure or they're making themselves unsure. Or they're thinking their way through it or out of it. Why though? What's this 4 of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles? I think somebody might be a little afraid of how serious it would get or what this would mean for you moving forward. Hey Terry, how are you? Hey Alex, welcome. I'm all loving and giddy. Alex Castillo. Why are you asking if will I look? I am looking. I'm looking. I'm all loving and giddy in the laughter. Haha, big smiles here. You know we love you, Nathan. How's my Jocelyn? Oh, hey, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. You know me, it takes me a second to look, but you know, y'all know I be getting into the cards. I've been busy. Good. I'm glad to hear. It's always good to be busy. So happy to see you. I'm happy to see you too. Lots of love and light to you and your family. It would mean the world and more to Are we talking about the reading? Oh, we're talking about the reading now. Okay. I don't know. There's something here about you're afraid of that it's gonna go somewhere deep. Like it's gonna go somewhere or it can't go somewhere. So what is it that you're not doubting? I think you know this from like a 5D, like it's a feeling. It's a feeling when you know someone means business. I feel like somebody means business. Someone really means business, and there's something here about but why are you unsure though? It's the King of Pentacles. Are you not? Do you not mean business? Do you not mean business? Is this not a good enough option? There's an unsurety. Maybe it's because you're unsure of you, or like how you feel. Maybe you're unsure of like what this would mean for you personally and how that would change your life. The World. Oh. Yeah, this is bigger. With the Sun? Holy shit, all these cards fell, but I don't even know if I should take them out. The World. With the Sun and the Lovers again? What the fuck? Holy shit. The World, the Sun, the Lovers. This is what I'm saying though, like, oh, you're wrapping something up. You're wrapping a cycle up. You're wrapping a cycle up, and with the sun shining on you here though. Look at these two. You're wrapping something up from the past, and then the sun's shining on you like, hey, here you go. And look what's after that. The Lovers. Holy shit. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. You see this? Ah. Oh, this is adorable. The World, the Sun, and Lovers means so much to me faithfully. Welcome to Girl Gang, Nathan. I'm obsessed. Oh, I miss all this. What did I miss? It's been a while, huh? Sorry. That's okay, Alex. You have nothing to be worried about. Hey, Terry. Of course. How are you, Terry? Oh, yes, Alex. Leave me a cafecito. Did I miss it? Oh, he left cafecito. You know, it's funny. The reason, you know why you came out here? Because I was thinking, I was like, where did Alex go? It's been a minute. Okay, I mean, be a male, but I'm also a part of the female. Hey, girls. Hey, girls. My mother wanted a daughter. Damn, she really told you that? Your mom was like, I didn't want you, Nathan. I wanted a daughter. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Confused if it's reliable option. To Gibbs Gang, Nathan. Hey, Gibbs Gang. The World, the Sun is concerned about how should or should not. Oh, okay, Novia. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me keep going. We were just talking shit. Y'all know with the chat, it's just amazing. You know, you guys keep me so entertained, so it's like hard for me to get back to the reading. It's all, I blame all of y'all. Every single one of y'all. You get everybody cents. No, I did not. Did you send it on Cash App? Let me see. Hold on. No, not yet. Cash App is Jocelyn Lovely 888. JOCELYN. You still have my Cash App. Not yet. I don't know why I didn't get it. I usually get it all the time. You know I love y'all. This is how the chat be lit. I miss every single one of you guys. You guys are literally the bomb. Like, what would I do without you guys? Okay, so Alex, I forgive you, but I better see you here more often, okay? I know I sent it. It's JOCELYN. Lovely. 888. Okay, so I was saying, okay. So I have the Sun, the Lovers, the Fool, and the King of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm saying. There's something here about this energy. It's too bright. This offer from this person, there's some, it's not a like, it's a knowingness. It's like when this person talks with you, you know there's something there. Like, you know, like you feel it. It's a knowingness. It's not like you don't get a rush or anything like that. It's like a knowingness that this person is serious. They're serious. And then the universe, if it's meant to be, it's gonna like conspire to make like you more aware of this, because it almost seems like this person's energy is, they try to make it aware. They're making it aware every chance they get. And then here you are. Like, I don't see the sun. The sun? What? This is you. You can't catch me, son. I stand in the shade all day. Yo, okay. Who is this Novia? Let me find out it's not Novia. Let me find out it's Novia doing this. Because she's just like me. I know her. She'll be acting like, huh? Ciao. Bye. Definitely didn't need your name again. Not sure what's up. All right, Alex. I was supposed to say you forgot my name. I don't know why it didn't come up. That's okay. That's okay. No worries. Thank you, Alex, for even stopping by. We love you and we hope to see you again. Don't make me hunt you down, because I will. Love you all faithfully. Bye, Nathan. Take care. This was Javier. Oh, it's Mahina. It's a Mahina. It's Mahina. Okay, Mahina, I see you. Oh, I did talk to you, but it was you, because it's the 10-10-10. We had that conversation about a love interest coming in for you. Oh, it's been there. For some of you guys, the love interest was there, but you didn't have time. You didn't have time to look into it. You weren't interested in it. It didn't seem appealing to you. It didn't seem like what you would want. But the feeling, though, there's a feeling, there's a connection. And it's bigger than the sun. It's brighter. It's bright. It's a feeling. And here you are like, no, I'm focused. I'm still focused on the past. I'm still focused on this shit over here, which is over. It's closed. The portal's closed. You're on the other side already. You already passed the portal. You're not on the, you already finished this. All you have to do is turn around and take a look at this. It's right here. It's right in your face. So maybe it is that. Maybe you're wrapping up a cycle. Maybe you're healing, you're crying. But each and every time you heal and you cry, it's only going to put you more in the sun. So you could try to hold off on this as much as you can. I think this might be inevitable. Like, it's going to get to the point where you're going to be like, oh my God, this is like, oh. So maybe your mind's like, no, catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. In a couple of months, this is going to be inevitable. You're going to know. It's going to hit you right in the face. It's literally hitting you in the face now. But you know, this is what I'm saying earlier, the Fool, right? The light's on you. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is what you wanted. This is what you've been asking for. This is it. Are you going to take it or not? It's up to you. You don't have to. It seems like it's exactly not, maybe the mind's, again, it's here. It's an option. That's all I have to say. Not interested, yes. That's the point. That's the point. We're usually not interested. in what's good for us. That's the point, right? And I'm here with you, Novia. I cannot sit here and say, oh well, you know, looks don't matter, and I gotta get the high. That it, like, it matters, right? It matters. It matters. Usually, what's healthier and better for us does not give us that rush, right? It's subtle, it's calm, it's healthier. If you could see yourself being best friends with this person, they're probably for you. It's usually the dude you friend zone, right? Or the girl you friend zone. Days Marina's like, oh god. Yeah. Plant my flower sprouts and die. What do you say about that? I will regrow them. Aww. And die. No, I just said. Mahina's like, yes. Okay, so same thing with my girl Mahina, right? Okay. So beautiful. Beautiful, my beauty. You know exactly what I'm talking about here. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, look at this. This is self-made. This is somebody enjoying the fruits of their labor. This is somebody very happy. This is somebody so independent. This is a mini empress with the Nine of Pentacles. It's a mini empress. This is somebody who's already doing so well. I mean, you're already doing fantastic, but I mean, you don't need anyone. We just talked about it earlier in the reading, but there's something here about in the relationships factor, right, sector, it'd be nice to have something that can truly be a real, I mean, a real life partnership, a real, loyal, loving, committed partnership, friendship, a real down-to-earth friend that can end up as a potential soulmate, partner. But then it's never the one you wanna. It's right. That's just how it is. So, what do you guys think? Give me a vampire. I like the devil. Oh my god. Ooh. She likes the devil. Oh, give me a vampire. Well, see, there you we just Novia, we just learned this is over. They just told you, did you learn the lesson? We just went through the whole reading. Did we learn our lesson? I pray we did, please. Please tell me we did. Do we learn a lesson, or do we have to go through the cycle again? A very good looking person, but can't offer you shit. They're gonna give you false promises like Nathan. I promise you the world. Promise nothing. Right? Or are we actually gonna go in? It doesn't matter. The divine's like, okay, take all the time you need. I think you've taken a little bit of time on this one. Y'all don't want, all you girls want to hide behind the tree on this one. Like, oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I didn't see that out. I didn't see that offer. Sorry for outing you, ladies. I'm sorry. I outed myself too. Okay. With the sun. Look at this. It's right there. How's everybody doing? You don't know the devil like I do, but angels are stronger than demons. God bless. I bless. I do not be blessed. Okay, Nathan, I'll see you. Okay. Girls, where's Terry? I haven't seen Terry. Did she leave? I know I said hi to Terry, but I might have missed her. Excuse me. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Is this like Jeopardy? You guys are thinking of the answer? Dun, 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 dun. we go left or right? Left or right? Back to the past or to the present? You're funny. I want real promises. Me too, Novia. The world is mine. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. I feel like, yeah, this is gonna be an interesting story. So y'all let me know, ladies. Please email me, or let me know at the next live. I think I'm gonna go live tomorrow or Monday. One of those 2 days. I might go live tomorrow or Monday. Let me know how it goes out for you, ladies, or email me and let me know whether you decided to go left or right, or maybe just stay like pretend. Maybe you have another 2 more months to see your options before you decide, and then let me know how it goes. But I ultimately think you guys will, yeah. Oh, really? Okay, yeah. I really do think you guys are going to make the right decision. Man, I don't want to say the right decision. I think you're going to pick a different path than what you're used to picking. There you go. See? There's no right or wrong, but a different path from what you're used to picking, okay? Dun, 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 dun. My cat's like feeding me. Man, I'm looking at something. I'm going to get up. The world is yours, Nathan. It's all yours. You're funny. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you got the star options. Look at this. Somebody sees you like this, bro. They see you're the baby mama. Somebody sees you as their baby mama. Oh, careful. They're going to try to get you pregnant. Did I just say that? I'm so sorry. Oh. Somebody's thoughts came into my head. Somebody wants to get you pregnant. Oh. You better watch it with this one. I think both options are trying to get you pregnant, but the one that sees you as the empress, I mean, there's somebody that sees you as their empress. They see you as, this is the god of fertility, right? They're going, yeah. You're gonna be their next baby mama. So, I mean, if you want more children. If you don't, wrap it up. Wrap it up, please. Use protection, because yeah. Oh, this one's, oh yeah. Look at little Here's the load of the screen right where you said bless you with the right path. Oh, bless you with the right path. Exactly. Oh no. Paulina's like, no. Yeah. The cat's hungry. Oh, sorry. Go feed the cat. Be silly. Wrap that willy. Exactly, Nathan. Wrap that willy. We know you ain't trying to get somebody pregnant here. Yeah, look. Somebody sees you as this. The Empress came out earlier. I showed you guys. And the Queen of Cups. Oh my God. They see you as this. You may not think you're that nice. You may not think you're that feminine or gentle. Oh my God. Look at all these 4 ladies that came out. Oh my God. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. This literally just came out back to back to back. You have the Star and Temperance. It's the same cards. You are like the bringer of peace. You're there. It's like you bring their peace into their hearts, their lives. You bring peace into their hearts. The Queen of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a sexy mama right here. This is what I'm saying. This is the plan. This is you right now, probably, right? And this is how they see you, as their next baby mama, as the mother of their child. I'm just telling you what they're thinking. I don't know why you're telling me this. I don't know why you're telling me this. Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely they mean business. I think that's, you know, that their love offer is real, or whatever they're telling you, it's real. There's something about it. Now, I'm not saying dive in head first and stuff. Just get to know this person. If you want to, ask them all the questions you want and see where their head is at. But I guarantee you, they mean business. I think, you know, the universe would have vouched for this person for you. You'll know if the universe vouches them for you. Like, you'll see it, you'll know it. It's subtle. It's subtle about like a subtlety to it, but the you know, there's a part of you that knows this. Maybe because you've been trying to run from the truth, but it almost seems like, yeah, the options are that. Come on, bro. Come on. Now I can't even make this up. Look at this shit. Two of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Come on. That's two very abundant people. Now, it doesn't mean that they're rich or anything like that. I'm just saying that you two can work together. When you two work together, you guys are going to build something very abundant. You both are going to have an abundant lifestyle, an abundant love, companionship, relationship, friendship is abundance from here on out. Interesting. Interesting. I love this. Yeah, this is you. I'm telling you. Wrap that willy. Terranovia, feed that kitty. I keep seeing his name everywhere. Oh, are you serious? The person that you're not leaning towards, yeah, that's a sign. That is a real big sign. I don't know. I don't even know that if that's a thing, but I guess. He already told me that. Oh, good to see you. Hey, Josie, it's good to see you, girl. You missed a whole bunch. You missed so much. I feel that. Oh, my catching up with being here. Love you, Jocelyn. I love you, Novia. Seeing my person's name too. What the fuck? Oh wow, that is a good one. I don't see that. I don't see there. Yeah, I don't. Okay, well that's beautiful. I didn't even know that was a thing. You guys are wow. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, for Josie, you missed. See ya. Take care. We're actually wrapping up. It's already like, yeah, we've been on for a while. We were just talking about a whole bunch of stuff, and I guess a love potential for somebody here, a couple of people here. There was a love potential here for somebody that they were not interested in. A love potential that they were not interested in, but it's a potential to be something very abundant later on. So, yeah. But and then the other one was about feeling lucky. We're talking about overcoming some, being a little bit more balanced from a giving and receiving standpoint, which was a fantastic read as well earlier on. Oof, yeah. Oop, 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 oop. Yeah. So. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want to donate, you can. Cash App, PayPal in the description box below. Click on more. And yeah. Does anybody have a final question before we wrap up? Love and faith, Jocelyn. Love and faith to you. Take care. Good night, Mahina. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Alright, I think that's it because I don't have anything else. Alright, guys. Love you. Bye.